Cardano update, breakout update. Overnight into today, Cardano was breaking out. We're going to get into the charts and look at the target. Let's get into it. This is Cardano on the 4-hour. As you know, we broke out here at approximately 10 p.m. or so yesterday. Major breakout out of this giant pattern. This pattern's been forming since back on August 12th here, and you can see we've been bouncing between resistance and support for the last couple months here, 2 or 3 months, and we finally had the breakout for Cardano. It was long overdue. It hasn't really been doing much, and it's just been going down in this descending triangle pattern, as you can see here. Obviously, you should be able to see this. It's a giant descending triangle. So let's check out the target of this breakout. And maybe you guys put in a trade. Maybe you've been waiting for a little bit of a retracement before it rockets up towards the target of the trade. Let's look at the target here of the breakout. So it would just be the top of this wedge, right about here. So the top of the wedge, you could go off these touch points right here, and it'd be approximately $2.95. I mean, also, if you do measure it like this, it should be about the same. The breakout target would be exactly at the top there at 309. So we're looking for anywhere from 295 to 309, right at the top here in this zone for the target of this breakout. I don't really see if we're going to see much retracement here. It all depends, I guess, what Bitcoin does today. We're also going to look at the Bitcoin chart here and just do a quick TA on where Bitcoin's going in the short term here. Let's check out the VPVR, visible range volume. We don't have much resistance for Cardano. There was a high traded volume. The VPVR is the traded volume at certain price levels. As you can see right here, huge trading volume. This is basically comes in as resistance, which kind of lines up with this line of resistance right here into there. We broke above it here, so a good place to put in a trade would maybe be when it comes back and touches around this point. If it does, right above the volume, right above that big volume there. And there's really not much resistance. I mean, there's a big pocket right here. So we run into a little bit more traded volume resistance right here. And I mean, that's basically at our target level right up here of this breakout. So we will see what happens with Cardano in the immediate short term. I would expect in the next week or less the target to be hit. Cardano seems to rocket up pretty fast when it does move. Like right here, we went August 12th to August 23rd. We moved pretty fast there. Let's see how much we moved. Cardano moved 54% in like a week or so there. And overnight here, well, I guess let's just measure it from the breakout point. See how much Cardano's gone up to the very top. About 13.5%. I mean, if you would have snagged it down at the bottom of the descending triangle here, you could have got about 22%. So that's a pretty good gains for Cardano there. Pretty good breakout. Let's jump into the Bitcoin chart here and see what's going on with Bitcoin today. Of course, we had this giant pattern forming that we've been talking about for the last few weeks. This ascending triangle pattern here, as you can see. And of course, we had a breakout and all-time highs here yesterday for Bitcoin. We reached approximately $68,600. And the target of this breakout I already have measured right here. It's about $70,600. Maybe even $71,000 depending where you measure here. And let's just take that, check it out again. I just measured from this kind of the start of the top of the resistance on this wedge or this ascending triangle, and right there about, let's just say 71,000 for the target of this breakout. And I definitely think we will see that. We have Bitcoin upgrade coming this week. I believe it's Friday, and we might see I don't know if we'll see buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing on that, but I think it's going to rocket up to our target here by Friday, Saturday at the very least. And right here we have a pretty good resistance that has turned into support. You can see it was kind of resistance right there and right there. And it's now, we had a really fast bounce off of it, which is a good sign. We didn't do this for a long time. We just came right down, retested it, and we're going to come back up, hopefully meet our target by, let's say we do something like this. We went down, kind of up, something like this, probably about November 16th there. So pretty much towards the weekend, I would say Thursday, Friday, we could meet the target of this breakout. And if you didn't put in a trade, you know, this would have been a good opportunity to get back in. Maybe we might test it again. So you could set a buy order at like 66,300 or so. You could kind of risk it and get in now, you know, and just kind of hope it goes right up to the target. Or you can wait for the next breakout and try to trade that. And we will see what happens with Bitcoin. But I'm really excited about Cardano. I hold quite a bit of Cardano, and it's about time we had a breakout. And let's see, the all-time high for Cardano was about 296 here back in the end of August, beginning of September. So I mean that also, you know, is very similar to the breakout target. It all confluences, and it's all pointing to the $3 target there. So guys, that was a quick TA video on Cardano and a little bit on Bitcoin today. If you like these videos, subscribe and like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. That's all I got for you guys today. Peace.